We've still got to play 3 more rounds to get our handicap so we can get into the societies and play. So I'm just going to make a start on the Sand Dune Classic. I've taken a bit of a warm up, loosened up, ready to play. Okay, so going through the user forums, I've been given a tip by one of the players in there. So if you want to go into cameras, see the flyover camera box there, you just want to uncheck that. So right here we'll just play it down the fairway with a slow driver. That's a good spot to be in there, coming into this green. Uphill, the slight pull lie. You want to de-loft it a little bit. Just hit it straight. That's a good shot. Yet again, folks, we'll have a right to left breaker here. You want to be aiming somewhere up around there, and if you hit a straight putt it should break into the center of the hole. That's a good putt. So we open our account with a birdie. That's always a good start, you can't complain with that. So taking this green on is a fool's game. There's no way you can make it. But just for the sake of the viewers here, I'll add a bit of loft to my shot. Try and swing for a fast and see what happens. So as you can see there, we've got the very fast. That's going to be in the piss. Oh, that's a nice layup. So we've gotten lucky there, boys. That's a good flop shot there. Should leave us a tap-in birdie. Okay, so we're off to a good start here, fellas. The second round in the Web.com tour, we should be leading. By the time it comes to the back nine, hoping to command the lead. Well, check swing there. So there's a very fast. So right away that's cost me a shot. I'm not very happy about it. So we'll just play it safe and we'll hit a chip shot down here. Sorry about that, fellas. I had a phone call. So as you can see, that was a very nice chip in I had back there. So you'll tee off with the fast slow. That's the best way to get the most distance on your tee shots. 307 meters, that's nothing to sneeze at. But if you are sneezing, please do see your doctor. So we've hit a fast shot over to the left hand side. It's a good spot to lay up to on this par 5 hole. It gives us a chip to get it close. As you can see, I've just misread the break there. Unlucky. But it's a tap in birdie. I'm not too good at maths there, but I think I'm 4 under through 4 holes. It's a very good start. So if you're feeling adventurous, you might want to take this green on. I wouldn't advise it, but I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. What a beauty. That leaves us with a downhill, braking right to left putt. Should start to pick up a little bit of speed and brake a little harder down towards the bottom. So on this line, this could be perfect. So as you can see, if I'd have just hit it, it would have been in. Good putt. That takes me to 5 under through 5. So as I said in the previous video, there's some jokester running around claiming to be the real Steve North. I don't know who this fellow is, but he can't fake scores like these. As you can see, there's only one Steve North. Don't take imitation. Oh, that's a great shot. That's a good chip. So touching back on the last video, when you're chipping, you never want to add the loft unless you don't like to hold chips. Always want to get the maximum rollout on all of your chip shots. Because if you miss, you want to leave yourself a very long putt on the way back. As you can see, that line there, that's wonkier than my uncle's last tax return. So we'll just flick this one up there. Leave it in the heart of the green there. A nice side heel left to right putt coming up. Hit it about there, that should break. As you can see, I hit that a little bit too hard. That was the perfect line. Just didn't hit it right. So as I say, fellas, if you could just like, share, comment, subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated, and don't trust this joker trying to impersonate the real Steve North. Ah, that's a great layup shot. Got the maximum distance out of that. Should have a nice downhill shot to the green. We'll just knock this one off the back to give us a chip. Oh, that's perfect there. That should be out of bounds. Indeed it is. Very nice layup. If we could salvage a par from here, that would be unbelievable. That's a good shot there. Another right to left breaker. Slightly underhit it. That is a stroke index 1. Quite lucky to get away with a double bogey there. So what you want to be doing on this hoe is to fly the bunker, but we don't have the club, so we'll have to hit it to the right and deal with the putt that we end up with, which is another uphill right to left breaker. Might break back towards the end, yes it does. So if we hit it about here, it should break left and then swing back towards the hoe. And indeed past the hoe. Okay, so this is the no-nonsense tee shot. Just hit it straight down the fairway. Into the light rough. If you need a shot that requires low spin, you might want to consider hitting it into the light rough, as it gives you a nice rollout when you're hitting it onto the green here. Look at that, that's fantastic. Leaves us a nice tap in birdie. Very well thought out hole. That's course management for you. As I say to all my subscribers, play harder, play smarter, not harder. See that cactus there is a very smart spot to hit to if you're needing a drink of water. Cactus is majority made of water. Good course management. After a quick drink, you just knock it on the green. A nice layup putt. Guarantees us an easy 2-putt. Take your part, walk away. Rehydrated and all. And indeed the fans there, you could see them clapping us on for our smart play. This is going in the hole. If not, it'd be a spot short. Yes, very well played. That deserves a clap. Everybody put 2 hands together. Good putt. Didn't like that angle, so I decided to horseshoe it around the back. Leaves us an easier tap in. Alright, so now we've got the easiest hole in the course. It happens to be a par 5. If you can just find the fairway, you've got a good chance of making the eagle there. We don't like easy eagles, so we like to play it from the light rough. Gives us less rollout, less spin, sorry, for more rollout. So what I'd like to do here, ideally, is hit it short and in the bunker. I'd put a fast on it so I can get it to curve over to that bunker on the left there. Gives us an easy flop out of the sand. We can get it close. Seeing as this is a shallow bunker, you may opt to hit the chip shot instead. Put some D-loft on there so it'll roll out. And that's a fine shot there. Real Steve North. Hashtag don't accept imitation. So only option on this hole looks to be just the simple 6 hybrid off the tee there. Just playing for a position there. Should have a 6 iron into the green. No, it's not uphill. Right, so what you want to do here is add some loft to your 7 iron so you can land it just over that fringe there, that false front. Should roll out nicely. Oh, that's a cracker. A downhill right to left putt. Or right to left or right, I should say. Ah yes, that's a good lag putt. Leaves us uphill. Bad angle from that side. And again, that's good course management. So we get the fast there at the top, just to squeeze out an extra couple of meters. That leaves us an easy gap wedge shot into the green. Nice downhill tap input. As you can see, it's another right to left breaker. Should snap at the end. Oh, that's fantastic. We've somehow managed to crawl ourselves back into the leader. Oh, this is a testy downhill shot. Hashtag don't accept imitation. Nearly got our first hole in one on stream there. Nice uphill right to left breaker. And again, we've put it behind the hole for an easy tap in. Cannot stress it enough. Course management is key. So with this hole here, all you want to do is be hitting the fairway. That leaves us a nice low wedge shot into the green. That should bounce off that hill. Oh, we've under hit the putt. Coming down to the last hole. We need a birdie to tie the leader. So what we'll do is we'll go down that left fairway. That's a cracking shot. So it's uphill. There's a bit of a backstop there, so don't be afraid of going long. Well, that's fantastic. That leaves us a very real opportunity for birdie. If we could just two-putt this, we can tie. Yes. That's good course management. We've hit it under the hole. Easy tap in on the way back. So in our second round, we've managed to claw our way back into contention. Yet again, my screen is frozen. I just want to check the leaderboard before I sign off. I don't know what the crowd's still standing there for. They can all go home now. It's all over. I don't know why they do it, but in the career mode they don't do playoffs. So if you tie for the lead, you automatically win it. So a bit unlucky there for the Hugh Newton. He'll have to bow out for second place. And that's another victory for the real North 47. I'll catch you next time, guys. North out.